In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Power Automate file upload approval process. By the end, you'll have a SharePoint library that automatically asks for approval when someone uploads a file, and then records the decision right on the file. Start in your SharePoint site. If you don't already have a place for uploads, create a document library. Inside that library, add a new column called Approval Status. Set the type to choice and add 3 choices: pending, approved, and rejected. Make pending the default so every new file starts in that state. Save your changes. This column will become the single source of truth for where each file stands in the process. Now switch to Power Automate at make.powerautomate.com. Choose Create, then Automated Cloud Flow. Give it a clear name like File Upload Approval Flow. For the trigger, pick when a file is created, Properties Only, for SharePoint, and click Create. This trigger is lightweight and gives us everything we need about the file without pulling the entire file content. Configure the trigger by selecting your site address and the specific document library you set up a moment ago. Save to lock in those settings before you build more. Add your approval step by selecting New Step and searching for Start and wait for an approval. Choose the Approve/Reject First to Respond option, so the first decision finalizes the outcome. Set the approval type to Approve/Reject. For the title, something like New File Uploaded, File Name works well. Use the dynamic file name token so each request is clear. In Assign To, enter the approver's email address. In Details, pull in dynamic content like the file name, who uploaded it, and a direct link to the item. This gives approvers enough context to make a quick decision. Next, add a condition. Compare the outcome from the approval step to approve. To avoid typos, select the outcome from dynamic content and choose approve from the options that appear. In the Yes branch, update the file's metadata. Use update file properties, point it to the same site and library, set ID to the ID from the trigger, and change approval status to approved. If you'd like, add an email action to notify the uploader that their file is approved, including the file link. In the No branch, use update file properties again and set approval status to rejected. Optionally, send a courteous rejection email, including any approver comments. Finally, save the flow and test it. Upload a file to the library, watch for the approval email, approve or reject it, and confirm that the approval status updates correctly in SharePoint. If anything looks off, check the flow's run history for details.